Hi everyone, this is Shirley Solis with ShirleySolis.com, and today I want to talk to you about the best time to get into a fight with your spouse. Okay, just kidding. Actually, I want to tell you when the best time to not talk is best so that you don't end up with a fight with your spouse. The other day, Gus and I had a conversation and we probably didn't choose the best time of day. It was, we both had a long day. We thought that it would be a good idea to connect. And we had some pending conversations. We had a difficult conversation that we needed to have. And so we figured, well, you know, it's the end of the day, let's connect and let's try to have this conversation. Well, needless to say, the conversation didn't go very well. And I think looking back, it was because we were both tired. And when people are tired, we just don't have the best energy. We don't put forth the best effort. And I started looking back and I thought, you know, every time that we've gotten into an argument or something that we couldn't quite solve, it's been because we've tried to have these conversations at the end of the day when we're both really tired and it feels like the heaviness of life just comes upon us. So I just want to give you a quick tip. And from my experience, I realized it's probably not a good idea to have those difficult conversations at the end of the day. I knew that I wasn't in the emotional state to accept a lot of the things he was saying. I didn't feel ready to receive them, and I think he had a long day. You know, he leaves for work at 5:30 in the morning, and so he had a long day. I think he had gotten home like at 6:30 or 7. And so after working for more than 12 hours for him, it just wasn't a good idea to have that difficult conversation. So, you know, it was so crazy because we kind of parted ways. We were not talking to each other, but we were both upset over what was said, and it was hard and it was difficult. And I know that there's a saying that you shouldn't let the sun go down on your anger or on your day or whatever. And you know, that works for some people, but for Gus and I know we needed a little bit of time. So we both went to sleep, and in the morning he came and he said goodbye. He said bye in the morning. He gave me a kiss goodbye. And you know, I already felt a lot better. Like just even being morning and having feel rested for the night, I think that's when I realized, like, wow, you know, things haven't really changed. His point of view is still the same. My point of view is still the same. But because we've been resting, then we both had time to process and to think through things. So when is the best time to talk? I'd probably say make sure you're rested. You know, conversations and relationships are already difficult. So make sure that you're rested. Make sure you choose a time where you're not stressed out or your partner's stressed out. Make sure that you are in the best attitude, that you're well fed, that he hasn't or she hasn't had a long day of work. And that hopefully it's a day where, you know, you can go outside, maybe go have coffee together, go to a public place where those difficult conversations can happen in a much better way, all right? So when is the best time to not fight? Well, don't have those hard conversations at night. At least for me, Gus and I are going to be keeping our conversations, our difficult conversations, for breakfast or after we've had some good amount of sleep. All right, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can get all the updates. Make sure you share this video with others, because you never know, there may be other friends that may need a little bit of encouragement about when to choose the best time for arguments or discussions or difficult conversations. You guys take care. Bye-bye.